683 Delta Delta, fly heading 150, runway 14, cleared for takeoff.
150, clear for takeoff, 14, 683 Delta Delta.
Tower, Smokey 3 is off, 23 left on Alpha, holding short of kilo.
Smokey 3, thank you. You're going to see I'm sure you already see that airplane opposite direction. You can contact ground point now. I'll get you moving in a moment.
Tower, Smokey 3 affirmative. Have a good day.
You too.
Okay, power is set, climb power set, everything's in the green, airspeed's alive. Looking for 85. There's 90.
Is that ProPilot Pete on YouTube?
It is, Mike.
Huh? One of you guys like a YouTube star or something?
In my own mind.
Baron 3 Delta Delta, contact departure. Good day.
Go over to departure, 3 Delta Delta, good day.
Any vector away.
It appears to be no factor for the time being, so I won't pop them.
Greens for departure, bearing 683 Delta Delta, 1600, climbing 3000, 150 on the heading.
November 683 Delta Delta, Greensboro departure, radar contact, climb maintain 5000.
5000, 3 Delta Delta.
And 3 Delta Delta, turn left on course.
On course to Beaufort, 3 Delta Delta. Alright, we'll hit direct, enter, enter. We're going to go nav. I've shallowed it out. I'm going to shallow it out to 500 foot a minute. Got it nice and trimmed out. It's flying really nicely. Baron, as you can see, is such a great flying airplane. Same as the Bonanza, but the Baron's a little bit heavier, so it actually flies a little smoother, a little bit more stable. Now it goes where you point it. I've got my props pulled back to 2490 and then back up to 2500, and that sets the fuel flow indicators into a cruise climb configuration, and then I just lean my mixture to that blue line. Just like so. Easy enough. And that's it. And I leave my throttles wide open. Main reason I believe they should stay wide, because the book says leave it wide open. Or you can. Some people pull it back to 25, 25, and I understand the logic for that. But if I pull it back to 25 inches, I won't be able to get the required fuel flow for that maximum continuous power. So, I don't know. I don't know who's right or wrong, but there's so many different ways to do it. That's just the way I do it. Trim it a little bit, keep us climbing as we accelerate a little bit, because we're doing 500 foot a minute, and I'm doing 160 knots indicated. It's like a cruise climb. Keeps the engines cool. If we don't have any terrain issues, you know, no sense climbing like crazy if you can keep the engines cool once you get to a safe altitude.
Greensboro approach, plot is 483 Sierra Bravo, level 11,000 with Romeo.
November 483
so we're going to turn on the autopilot.
For approach, Greensboro altimeter is 3012. Descend and maintain 900,000. You can expect visual approach 33. Do you have Romeo?
We have Romeo, descend maintain 9,000. 483 Sierra Bravo.
Over, still low clouds around here. Good to where we're going.
73 Alpha, multiple aircraft in the vicinity of Burlington, altitudes in between 2,700 and 2,800 indicated. Regular service.
Look at the weather down there.
And squawk VFR, change advisor.
Winds are calm. That's an hour old though. Winds are calm.
Keep an eye out
10 miles visibility, sky is clear.
3 Alpha. Thanks, guys.
Thanks, guy. Is that how you talk to your controller? They're on a close relationship. Anyways. All good. All good. We're going to leave our strobe zone.
5147, try heading 055.
Might actually be useful on a day like today.
5147.
That traffic up ahead.
30 Bravo, leaving 10,000, clear direct Reno.
1700 above us.
0,000, direct Reno. 3 Sierra Bravo.
Keep an eye on that traffic. There he is on my synthetic vision. There he is on my traffic page, my dedicated traffic page, which is on the second map page. If you remember my other video, I talked about all the tabs. And if you're not sure what page you're on, you can look up here. The title is up on the top too. I don't mention that before. All right, we're going to get that chime when we get another 200 feet. Getting 4,800 feet, it's going to chime.
3 Sierra Bravo. What was 200? Can you that fix for us?
Cronus 12, just to maintain 4,000.
4,000, crest
In November 3 Sierra Bravo, it's Reno. It's the outer marker for the ILS 33.
We're going to put Raleigh in here because I think we're going to get 32, 35 next.
3 Sierra Bravo.
And it's spelled Romeo Echo Echo November Oscar.
That was the 2 to go.
Blue Streak 5147, contact approach.
Keep an eye on this guy. He's above me, but it looked like he was descending. Oh, he disappeared. We'll just keep an eye on.
47.
Ease my mixtures back a little bit as we climb. At this altitude, I'm at 24.8, 24.6 on my manifold, so I don't have to even pull it back. I can just go wide open throttle for my cruise. Here's what I like to do for my cruise. We're at 5,000.
3 Delta Delta, contact Raleigh approach 132.35. You have a great day.
Okay, 32, 35, 3 Delta Delta, good day.
Departure flight is 620 November Golf 2000, climb at 3,000, direct climb.
Flight 620 November Golf, Greensboro, depart.
Raleigh approach, bearing 683 Delta Delta is 5,000.
688 Delta Delta, Raleigh altimeter is 302, connect Raleigh 125.3.
25.3, 3 Delta Delta. But you don't want to stay with me long. Raleigh approach, bearing 683 Delta Delta is 5,000.
Number 683 Delta Delta, Raleigh approach, route number 3012.
3012, 3 Delta Delta.
Delta 23-2, clear direct flight and resume the hooks departure.
Okay, so I'm going to look up my ridge settings.
And direct flight to
17.3, about 17 for the ridge. So we're going to go to 17 first. Let's go to 17 aside. That's our 20 degrees ridge of peak. So 17 aside, I'm going to close my cowl flaps. All right, well, sorry about my head being in the way. Close the cowl flaps. All right, and then I'm going to look up my lean setting. We'll let the airplane accelerate. We're doing 196 right now, but we're accelerating. And then I'm going to look up my lean settings. We are about, and I have to interpolate between the 4 and 6, and interpolate between the 4 and 6 on the 2 different temperature scales.
Delta 23-2, contact Washington Center 135.3. Good day.
Let's see if I can do public math here. So we're almost about 15 on that one. And 14.3 on this one. About 14.6. 14.6 will be our lean of peak. So now that we're truing out 201, we'll go ahead and pull it back to 14.6. You can hear when it went through 15 or so, that little, I don't know if you guys could hear that through the intercom. You could hear when it was right at peak, kind of run a little rough and then it smoothed out again. You kind of try to go through that. It's a peak point. That peak point fairly quick, right? We got that set. I'm going to take a screenshot of this just to show you what we're doing, and I'll post it up on my get a good picture of it. Trying to, without the shadow. I'm trying to get out of the light where it's a good picture. Right, we got a good picture of it. Alright, that's it for now. We'll see you on the approach phase. Alright, welcome back. Just a quick tutorial on a VOR check. You have to do that VOR check every 30 days.
Delta 2970.
Do an airborne VOR check. You can compare two VORs to each other. They have to be within 6 degrees of error to be okay, to be acceptable. So I'm going to show you how I do it. First of all, I can go to my nearest pages and find my nearest VOR, which happens to be Raleigh. And on this page it tells me the frequency, 117.2. So I've got 17.2 and 72 tuned on both of my nav sources, and they both are identified as RDU. And then I come down here to my PFD, hit my PFD button, and I turn on my bearing selectors, 1 and 2. And they're both pointing to the station. And if I let them settle in, they're both pointing exactly the same direction, same bearing. So there's 0 degrees error between the two. Just write that down in my little book.
Raleigh departure, Cherokee.
I use this aircraft logbook to keep track of the times, oil changes, stuff like that, and it's got a place you can write the VOR check in there.
Raleigh departure radar contact line VFR 3000.
That's it. Pretty simple. All right, we'll see you when we get down there.
Charlie.
All right, welcome back. Welcome back. We're starting our descent out of 5,000 for 4,000. Apparently there's traffic ahead of us.
Cherry Point 733 Hotel has that previously called traffic inside of my 1 o'clock, 1 mile.
Cessna 3 Hotel, roger.
Two 50 at 07. Visibility 10.
I think it said 250.
Sky condition
so we'll
clear.
do 26.
Temperature 26 Celsius. Dew point 17 Celsius.
We're continuously pulling our power back as we go down.
Remarks.
Make sure we're wrenching it up as we go down. Cow flats will remain closed until after landing.
Smithfield,
8 is AWAS is what we're getting right now.
North Carolina. Automated weather
Temperatures are set. Oxygen we don't have. Defrost the ice not required.
Wind 250 at 07. Visibility 10.
So we will land 26.
Clear. Temperature 26.
2 to go. So we're going to land on 26. Excuse me. I've got a little congestion on my lungs. Don't worry, it's not the Rona. I'm good. I've been tested negative. I just had to travel to Canada. Alright, we're going to keep an eye on this traffic up ahead of us. We're overtaking this guy, but went down 1,000. I'm going to go up to like 15.2 now on my flows. Like that. Alright, looks like we're going to do a dive and drive kind of approach because we got to stay high enough to get past these guys. Go fast enough to get past them, but then slow down to our gear speed. This is going to be tricky. I'm up for the challenge. We're at 17 miles, about 3 from that guy, so we'll be about 14 miles out. But we'll still be okay. I'll hurry down to pattern altitude. Get me time to be at level flight for a little while. He just went right over Cherry Point though. Not even talking to him, just fly right over him. He's past the Delta, so he's descending. I mean, you're perfectly legal to do that, But it sure is kind of nice common courtesy to talk to those people, because he might let you descend through it, you know. Overtaking this guy, I don't see him. 172.
Sierra point approach, Comanche 63700, Papa 5000.
Comanche 63700, Papa Sierra point approach, Sierra point altimeter 3014, more headed showing the VFR, you can expect the visual approach.
3014, and I'll expect the visual 63700, Papa.
Alright, we're still looking for this dude. Nice if I could see him. 2 miles.
Number 3 Delta Delta, that previous call VFR traffic is now at your 11 o'clock, about 1 to 2 miles, and altitude indicates 3,000. You can descend and maintain 2,600.
2,600. We do have that traffic in sight. 3 Delta Delta.
And November 3 Delta Delta, Roger. Maintain visual separation, or correction, descend and maintain 1,600.
1,600. 3 Delta Delta. And 3 Delta Delta. We can go ahead and cancel IFR.
3 Delta Delta, Roger. IFR cancellation received. Radar service ready to squad. Maintain VFR for exchange is approved. Have a good day.
Okay, 3 Delta Delta. Thank you.
Taxi, just take off 2-1. We got traffic landing on 32.
Beaufort traffic, Baron 683 Delta Delta is about 9.5 to the northwest inbound for landing, Beaufort.
Now, 4-1 Victor, final full. I'm on 2-1 Beaufort.
There's that guy like he's sitting still. Go down to 1,000. Beaufort traffic, 3 Delta, that's about 7 to the northwest inbound for landing, Beaufort.
Mike J. Smith, over 285, Juliet Sierra, turn right base, runway 21. Mike J. Smith, over. Greenville traffic, Baron 221 Charlie, Hotel Airborne off 20, 2000. Wait, not Juliet 2000, clear by runways.
Airborne traffic straight on, and it's going to be straight out 21. We'll be heading down toward the Cape at 800 to 1,000.
Beaufort traffic, 3 Delta Delta is about 6 to the northwest. We're going to enter on a right downwind, runway 21, Beaufort. Alright, since they're using 21. Nice if I had some speed brakes. We'll zoom in, try to keep an eye on all these people. I'll kick the autopilot off, because the autopilot won't turn as sharp as I want to turn. Beaufort traffic, Baron 683 Delta Delta is entering on a right downwind, runway 21, Beaufort.
Mike J. Smith, over 285, Juliet Sierra, final runway 21, Mike J. Smith, over.
And 683 Delta Delta, are you picking up or dropping off?
I'm picking up.
Copy that.
Wallace traffic, red and white Cirrus, straight in 9 miles for 27 Wallace.
Holy moly, that was about for...
What did he say? Alright, speed checks for gear. Here comes the gear. 1 notch of flaps. And Beaufort traffic, Baron 683 Delta Delta, turn a right base, runway 21, Beaufort.
Mike Jason, over 285 Juliet Sierra on runway 21, Mike Jason, over.
Over traffic's got a 5 minutes jumpers, 10-5, 5 minutes, over.
Alright, we're all heading back around. Alright, slow a little bit more for full flaps. Oh, slow, baby. There it goes. And Beaufort traffic bearing 683 Delta Delta turning final runway 21, Beaufort. Our prop sync off. Alright, mixture's rich, flaps are full.
One of these tires when it comes back.
No comment. It's the instructor's fault.
Mike Jason, over 285 Juliet Sierra, turn right, crosswind, runway 21, Mike Jason, over.
And Beaufort traffic 3 Delta Delta is final 21, Beaufort. Oh, I had to cough right there when I was talking. Oh my goodness. Alright, we're just right at blue line.
500.
Gradually slow. It's not a short field, so you really don't have to get real slow or anything. Otherwise, I could slow down. Alright, we're going to get rid of the yaw damp. Before landing checks are complete. Final checks. Green, no red lights are on. Mixture switch. Flaps are full. A bit better off with 2.6. Well, I don't know. Looking at the tetrahedron.
Mike Jason, over 285 Juliet Sierra, turn right downwind, runway 21, Mike Jason, over.
Oh my goodness.
Beaufort traffic,
Freezer.
921 Go Bravo, taking off a 6, and we've got that downwind traffic in sight.
We'll roll past 3-2. We'll roll to the end here. Alright, very good. Thanks for riding along. We're going to get our strobes off. We'll get clear of the runway. I'll get my lights off. We bumped it up to 1,000.
Midfield Beaufort 550 Delta is tagged runway 26. Midfield.
And Beaufort traffic, 3 Delta Delta is clear, 2-1, Beaufort. Alright, well thanks for riding along. Hope we didn't scare you.
Beaufort
Good
traffic.
approach, good landing. We got ahead of that 172. All good. Thanks for watching.